Hello, y'all. Welcome to another installment of Dallas Cowboy History Vlog. Today, we're going to talk about one of my all-time favorite players, Everson Walls. Everson Walls is one of the best cornerbacks in the history of the NFL. I consider him the best cornerback in Dallas Cowboy history. But he's not recognized like he should be. And he's getting a little bit more recognition this year because that tear that Trayvon Diggs is on with 11 interceptions, guess who team record he just tied? That's right, Everson Walls. Huh? Really? Hey, guess who had more interceptions in between Everson Walls and Trayvon Diggs? No one. Trayvon Diggs had the most interceptions since 1981, 40 years. That was Everson Walls. So what's happening is that now Everson Wall's name is being brought up again. You can't help but bring it up again because people are finding out who records are being broken or tied. Everson Walls should be in the Hall of Fame. It's a shame that Everson Walls is not in the Hall of Fame. I think that's more Dallas Cowboy bias. Everson Walls should be in the Cowboy Ring of Honor. Now that's on you, Jerry. There's no way in hell Everson Walls should not at least be in the Dallas Cowboy Ring of Honor. To prove my point, I got an assistant today. Going to get a little help. Alexa, how many career interceptions does Everson Walls have?
In his NFL career, Everson Walls had 57 defensive interceptions.
57 career interceptions for Everson Walls. Alexa, how many career interceptions does Mel Blount have?
In his NFL career, Mel Blount had 57 defensive interceptions.
Mel Blount has 57 career interceptions. Mel Blount is a Hall of Famer. Alexa, how many career interceptions does Darrell Green have?
In his NFL career, Darrell Green had 54 defensive interceptions.
Darrell Green has 54 career interceptions. NFL Hall of Famer. Alexa, how many career interceptions does Deion Sanders have?
In his NFL career, Deion Sanders had 53 defensive interceptions.
Deion Sanders, NFL Hall of Famer. Many people consider the greatest cornerback ever. You get my drift? You see where Everson Walls stack up in career interceptions? So, Chris, what makes Everson Walls so special? Everson Walls in 1981 was an undrafted free agent out of historically black college, University, Grambling State. Undrafted. Back then, they had 12 rounds. And he was still undrafted. And he started for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, what makes that so special? Tom Landry, you didn't start as a rookie. He didn't play rookies like that. He didn't start you. He'll put you in the games, let you play a little bit, but he didn't start you. To give it some context, Tony Dorsett, one of the greatest running backs of all time, one of the Dallas Cowboys' greatest running backs, won the Heisman Trophy and a national championship with the University of Pittsburgh Panthers the year before he was drafted #1 by the Dallas Cowboys. As a Dallas Cowboy #1 draft pick in 1977, Tony Dorsett did not start right away. He started more than halfway through the season before he received his first start. Preston Pearson was starting. Why? Tom Landry made rookies earn their keep in practice. He didn't start rookies. Yet, he started Everson Walls. So there are going to be more of you that may ask, well, what makes Everson Walls so special? He must have been really fast. No, he wasn't fast at all. In fact, Everson Walls may be one of the slowest cornerbacks in Dallas Cowboy history. Everson Walls ran a 4.6 40 on a good day. Wasn't fast at all. But he had a knack for playing the football when it was in the air. He knew how to play angles. He covered receivers that were much faster than him, and they couldn't pull away from him. So where's the bias against Everson Walls? Is it because he was in the picture when Dwight Clark for the 49ers made the catch? That was Everson Walls. Everson Walls is posterized forever on one of the greatest catches in NFL history. That shouldn't disqualify Everson Walls. He's a multi-all-pro, Pro Bowl cornerback of the 1980s. And with my assistant's help, you see how he stack up with other Hall of Fame cornerbacks. Jerry, put him in the Ring of Honor. Hall of Fame, put him in the Hall of Fame. It's a travesty what's happening to Everson Walls, and he shouldn't be forgotten. And for those of you that think that maybe he's a character issue, this is the same man who in the 2000s gave a kidney to one of his ex-teammates, Ron Springs. Gave life, gave a kidney. That's Everson Walls. If he don't belong in the Ring of Honor, no one does. And I want all of you out there to let it be known that Everson Walls need to be in the Ring of Honor. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. He has the numbers. He has the accomplishments. He has the life story. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Quit playing. Peace.